I'm going to be filming a get ready with me video, and I've kind of already done this, but I was looking back on some of my old videos and I was looking at the pink smoky eye one, and I ended up just privating it because it was so bad. Like, the lighting was bad and my top didn't even go with my eye makeup, and I'm not even sure if this one will go with it, but whatever. And I just couldn't stand to have it up, so pretty much I'm gonna recreate this look, but I'm gonna do it like glossy as well. This is heavily inspired from Carol Elston. She did a glossy eye makeup tutorial, which is pretty much like the one I'm gonna do now. So yes, I will link her video down below. It is very, very good. So yeah. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put on foundation. Try and get that out. I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This is in the shade Light 3. But yeah, pretty much I've become a real perfectionist with my YouTube videos recently. Like, I wasn't even gonna film one this weekend because I really wasn't inspired to do one at all, and I couldn't think of one to do, and I'm just not gonna churn out videos anymore. Like, it isn't like me anymore. Like, churning out all these videos I'm not proud of, I just don't want to do that. So I wasn't even going to film video this weekend, but I was just going through my videos, like privating the ones that I didn't really like that much, and I found what am I saying? Yeah, and I went across the pink smoky eye one, and honestly just the lighting is absolutely terrible. I'm not even sure if this is in focus. Yeah, so I just pretty much felt like it was just terrible quality, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna refilm it again because I've been wanting to do glossy eyelids for a while, but I just haven't known what eyeshadow look to do it with. And I was watching Carol's video and I was like, oh my god, pink glossy eyelids, so extra, but it's gonna look so cute. So that's what I am doing now. So what I've been doing with my life recently, Ari, we are studying the ontological argument, and I absolutely fucking hate it. It is the most I mean, to be honest, I understand where the philosophers are coming from. Like, it makes sense. Like, I mean, I understand it, but the thing is that every single bloody philosopher is just repeating the same thing that the other philosopher is saying, and we have to try and work out the difference between these. Like, what the fuck? I literally have never hated an argument more than I hate the ontological argument. And bear in mind, I've hated a lot of topics in RE. Like, religious language was literally one of the worst things I've done in my life. Like, my essay was not good. I got a C in my essay, and like, to be honest, that's not bad, but I've gotten like A's in other essays and stuff. So yeah, like, oh my god, I absolutely hate RE at the moment, and there's so many bloody essays to do because we have to try and work out the difference between the stupid bloody arguments, even though they're the exact same pretty much. Anyway, I just got really, really angry for no reason. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing in RE. Film studies, we studied 2 foreign films for like the urban foreign film question, which is La Haine and City of God. I love them both so much. Like, this sort of opened my eyes to like foreign films and like international cinema and stuff, because like, honestly, foreign films are so good. I watched Blue is the Warmest Colour the other day, which literally blew me away. Like, it is such a good, like, it's so simplistic. Like, I couldn't watch it all in one go because it was 3 hours, but it was like so simplistic, and it was literally one of the most, like, it was shot beautifully, and like, it was just so like realistic as well. Like, there wasn't any like ridiculous like melodrama in it or anything. Like, honestly, I just absolutely loved it. Anyway, if you didn't know, Blue is the Warmest Colour is about this girl called Adele, and she falls in love with this girl called Emma, and it's just so good. And also, blue is my favourite colour, so the fact that there was so much blue in this film, it literally pleased the aesthetic part of my brain so much. I'm using the Kevin Aucoin, what is this called again? Sensual Skin Enhancer, and this is in the shade 5. Really enjoyed that film. And La Haine, both City of God and La Haine are about like poverty and like pretty much how messed up the police are and like police corruption and stuff, and it is just so good. Like, both of them have become like my all-time favorite films. Like, I'm literally in love with both of them. Like, I absolutely love them. So yeah, we're answering questions on those. And drama, we did our devised piece. We performed it and we were so unprepared. Like, you think that 2 months is a long time to pretty much devise a whole play. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. We were really underprepared and it was just an absolute nightmare. But we got it over and done with in the end, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, like, there were times when I cocked up a little bit, but I didn't go out of character, and that's the important part. Like, as soon as you go out of character, you lose pretty much all your marks because you broke character, which is just the one thing which you just should not do. So today my 2 messy mags came. They're like right sitting over there, and they are so good. The thing is that I ordered 2 journals from the website as well, like Messy Heads. I'm literally completely in love with Messy Heads. I've been reading their blog all the time, and like, I'm just completely in love with all of their content. And the thing is, I ordered 2 journals from them, and they like haven't, they said like on the box that they were there, but they're not. So I don't know what's going on, but I contacted customer service. Like, as long as I get them before Christmas, I'm not too bothered. It's just the fact that I've contacted customer service and they still haven't responded to me. And like, I tweeted her and also like the Messy Head like Twitter, and I still haven't gotten any response yet. I don't know, but I hope I get them. This magazine has literally made me have like a revelation. Like, I was reading it and I was like feeling empowered. It sounds so moist, but I was like, it is just such like an impactful magazine. Like, I honestly recommend any of you guys to order an issue. There's only 2 issues out, but honestly, they are so good. I've read the first one and I'm like halfway through the second one, and they are just perfect for people who like don't really have a plan like I do. Like, I'm panicking slightly over the fact that I still don't have a plan, and like, I'm slightly freaking out over it. But yeah, like, it's almost calmed me a little bit, because I don't know, it almost teaches like, it almost like preaches that it's okay like not to have a plan. Like, you don't need a plan to be successful. So let's hope I'm okay. My powder application is going to be a little bit of a mess today because this happened and I'm too poor to buy a new one. So yeah, it's just the Rimmel Stay Matte one, and I'm using this random brush. It's called Black Canvas Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna go like this and go. I know it's really unhygienic, but I don't want to like spill it anywhere, so I'm just gonna. For the first time ever in a tutorial, I am not going to use bronzer because I'm going to make this like a really pink centered look. So I'm actually going to use blusher and highlighter instead of bronzer and highlight, and I don't actually remember the last time I used a blush. So let's do this. I'm going to be using the Soap & Glory Love at First Blush blusher, which is just like this shimmery pink one. And, oh, what brush should I use? I'm going to use this one. This is just the Real Techniques stippling brush, and there's a hair on it. So yeah, this magazine pretty much made me have a little bit of like a revelation, and I kind of thought of all the things that I can put my energy towards rather than putting my energy towards negative things. Like, because anyone who knows me, I'm a very angry person, so, and I realized whilst I was reading this magazine, like, all that energy that I put into like being angry or holding grudges, like, I can put it towards something a lot more positive. So that's how I had my little revelation, and I'm going to try and be a little bit more positive which is probably going to fail in a couple of weeks. But, and also I started like keeping like a diary. Like, it's not like a set day by day, like this is what I did in my day diary, but I know Americans call it journaling. I don't know what to call it. Keeping a diary, journaling, I don't know. It's not like a day by day one, because I feel like everyone has tried to keep a diary at one point and a majority of us has failed, because keeping a diary is really boring. Like, it's not that fun. So basically this like Messy Heads in the magazine, on their website, they have like different like journaling, is that what people call journaling? Journaling prompts, and you pretty much write about like a question that they ask, and it's genius. Like, I actually enjoy doing it, which is the first time I've ever enjoyed keeping a diary in my whole entire life. So at the moment I've literally just like done them on screwed up pieces of paper, so then I can stick them into my diary when it arrives. Yeah, so literally I've done the question, I did what made you happy today, I did that prompt, and I did 10 things you love about yourself prompt. Just because self-love It's not a bad thing. I always thought self-love was being completely up yourself. But you know what? It's not that bad. You know, I mean, I think loving yourself is a lot better than hating yourself. Yeah, and I did like little doodles and stuff, and bear in mind, I failed GCSE art. Whoa. Got to say, I'm using this sleek makeup highlighting palette in Solstice, I don't know. Yeah, and it has like a purple highlighter in it, so I'm just mixing all the powder ones together, and I'm just putting that on, and oh my god, this is gonna look so good. I'm praying that this is gonna look really good. And I think like I need to get into things like keeping a journal and like a diary and like all this stuff, just because I feel like once I leave school, and like even though obviously I'm gonna go and get a job, I feel like there's just gonna be a lack of like, I'm not gonna be in like my, I'm not gonna be very comfortable. So I pretty much am just gonna try and keep some sort of like thing I'm used to in my life when I sort of transition out of school, which I'm absolutely terrified for. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just glowing. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Dip Brow in Chocolate. So yeah, I actually recommend all you guys to just go on Messy Head's blog. Honestly, I love it, and literally it has inspired me to like start up blogging so much. Like I used to blog, I used to do like, have like a makeup blog. I'm going to zoom you guys in. I used to have like a makeup blog like years ago, like I'm talking absolute years ago. And I ended up deleting it, but yeah, I'd love to start up blogging again, but the thing is I feel like if I blog, then I'll have nothing to do my YouTube videos about. Like, I'd find it really difficult to distribute between like a blog and YouTube. But yeah, I am, maybe like once I leave school I'll start a blog. I don't think anything has inspired me more than like the Messy Head magazines have inspired me. Philo. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not that excited for Christmas this year. I don't know, is this because I'm an adult now? Like, I'm just not as excited for Christmas as I usually am. Like, I am because, I mean, for me, I know it sounds cheesy and I know it sounds like I'm lying, but honestly I am telling the truth here. The best part about Christmas for me is actually spending time with my family. Like, you guys, I don't know whether you guys know, you probably do, but family is like such a big part of my life. Like, I have such like a hectic, crazy, like quite close family. Like, the best part of Christmas is just being with family, but I'm just not as excited for it this year as I am. I just realized I'm probably really pissing you guys off because I'm not in the center. I'm just not as excited for it as I usually am, and I don't know, it makes me feel quite sad. Like, it's been like this for a couple of years now, but I'm just trying to be excited, but I'm just not. Yeah, I'm gonna get excited for it though. I'm gonna listen to Christmas music all year, like all month. I feel like I'm chatting so much shit in this video. I'm really sorry if I'm being really boring. But yeah, what's you guys' favourite Christmas films? I feel like Christmas films are the perfect way to get into the Christmas mood. Like, personally, my all-time favourite Christmas film ever is Love Actually. Just because it's a British Christmas film and I just love it. Like, I love every single individual story, and the beginning part always makes me like nearly cry, just because like, oh, love is all around. Oh my god, in the common room yesterday was Friday. Yesterday we had the fattest debate about love and like our definitions of love, and it got super moist. But one of my friends, Emma, doesn't believe that love exists, so everyone was throwing their arguments and like, love does exist. Like, it got real emotional and I was like, in Love Actually, love exists. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Love Letter, which is just this pink one here. And I'm going to be putting pink eyeshadow all over my eyelids. I also love The Grinch and Elf. Like, honestly, I just absolutely adore Christmas films. And Christmas, what's your guys' favourite Christmas song? My favourite one is probably Fairy Tale of New York. It's a classic because no one knows the words to it, and it's just so much fun. You know, I actually think I know why I'm not in the Christmas spirit anymore. Every Christmas I always watch that Sainsbury's film. Like, you know, the Sainsbury's, like, years ago, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago, made a short film and everyone like documented their Christmas on it. and it was just, honestly, it gets me in the most Christmassy mood. So maybe it's because I haven't watched that yet that I'm not in the Christmas mood. And I might do like a Serenity vlog around Christmas time. Like, I've already collected a few clips, but like not a lot. But yeah, what would you guys like to see? Another Serenity vlog, like a Christmas Serenity vlog? Let me know.
Philo.
I'm gonna blend this out now, and I'm just gonna use this fluffy like Smashbox blending brush. Why did I think this would go well a second time round? I don't even know. Some more like on the bottom, and I'm gonna make this dramatic now, and I'm gonna put it quite low. Gonna put some gloss on my lids, like lip gloss, because I was gonna use Vaseline but I couldn't find my Vaseline anywhere, so we're just gonna use lip gloss. I'm not sure whether it's safe for my eyes or not, but might as well try. Just using some random Revlon like purpley glittery one. This is called Crystal Water, and I sound really posh. Whoa, this actually looks kind of cool. Now I'm just going to put this straight on with the applicator. I'm never going to use this lip gloss again.
Philo.
Okay, the problem is that whilst applying this gloss, like some of the eyeshadows come off. But there's nothing I can do about it now, so oh well. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm just gonna use one mascara because the glossy lids stand out enough. I don't really think I need a lot. I'm just gonna use the Lancome Hypnose Drama. Oh, this doesn't actually look that bad. One thing I wouldn't recommend is I wouldn't recommend using this lip gloss. I don't know whether it's because I actually used to have like eczema on my eyelids really badly, but it's feeling a little bit warm. Anyway, now that the eyes are done, I'm just gonna put some more highlighter on because I'm just gonna go all out with this look now. What have I got to lose? Not a lot. Cover my cheeks in this, like cover. I think I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on my lip. I'm gonna like pose this out, man. I look really cool, if I don't say so myself. That's the makeup look done. This went a little bit better than I expected it to. I mean, it looks like really crazy, but I think it looks kind of cool at the same time. Please don't follow what I just told you about using lip gloss on your lids because this does not feel right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment what you think, and if you are new here, subscribe for just videos and stuff. I don't know what I was leading on to. Goodbye! Mwah!